Hello everyone, it's your boy again, Olajuwon. So today we are looking at how to make a simple flyer design. Just like I made a flyer design and some people were asking me how did I do it. So I want to show you guys how I did it. Now just open your pixel lab, click on the fresh page, delete these. Now let's set the background. Coming to image size, get to set the background. Delete what you have here and just type in 1080. Okay, and on this other side you just type in 1350. Okay, as you can see it gave us 4 by 5. Okay, great. Now the next thing you just get to do now is let's set the background image. So I'll come to background here and just come to from gallery. So the image I made use of for the design is this. You can see having set the background because the background size is 4 by 5. It's not part of all these sizes, background sizes, all these sizes, ratio sizes that I have on the list here. But because I already set the background before I came to input the background image, it gave me the size of the 4 by 5 itself. You can see the background, you can see the size I gave. So I'll just pick some part of this. You can see this. So I'll just pick some part of this like this, giving some space above. Okay, now you can see what it gave me. Very good. Now before I started this design, I already made use of photo room to remove the background of this image. So at some point I will be making use of it. The next thing you just get to do is type in the message that you want to pass across, and the message here is simple. I typed in, I think I said your designing journey is not a sprint but a marathon. So I'll just type it in here. You can see your designing journey is not a sprint but so I left the marathon out, which make part of the design. So I'll reduce the size of this and make it a single line. Let me check the size. So I can just make it, okay, this is 20. Great. The next thing is, should I make it 20? Okay, 23. Because the size is important given that the marathon also has an effect. The size of this one will have an effect on the size of the marathon as well. So with this, I set it at 23. I'll just come and give it let me make it a purely white color. I'll make it a white color. Okay, that then you come to background, look at it, background, and just enable the background. Now the background color, you can make it a total black color. Now let's come down and give it some space, some padding to the left. Let's make it some padding to the left. Let me cancel that. Background, enable it. I want to bring it back to 0. Okay, so you can just give it some padding. You can make it, here I made it 7. The other one also you can make it 7, just to give it some space. Okay, so they have the spaces are equal. Just okay that, position it somewhere here. So you can just position it somewhere here. So let's say I want to type in the marathon now. So I'll just type in another text and just input marathon. Okay, here is it. Make it a capital letter, bring it here, and you can increase the size. This now we have to get a font for it. So I'll just come to font and search through my fonts and just get something. Search through fonts and just get something good that can fit what we are doing. It can be anything, but just make sure it's beautiful, that aligns with what you're doing. So let me make it this. Or say this. Okay, you can just make it anything, but this one, it's bold. I think I like this one, but it's not long enough. Let me check for another one. Let me make use of slim line. I think I saw one just now. No. Okay, let me check this one. Okay, this isn't so bad. So you can see it. Ensure it aligns. You can increase the size to align with what you have. This font isn't still big enough. I want something big. Okay, here is slimline. Let me check this. Okay, slimline is fine. I think I even made use of slimline in the original design. You can see. So align it to fit the above text and background. Now let's give it a color. Giving this text a color now, you just come to color and pick a color for it. Now how did I get this color? This color matches so well with the track lane. But how I got it was just to come to color and pick from the track lane here. You can see the track lane. Just come here and just move it further a little, make it deeper, and that's how I got the color. So you can see it aligned well with what I have here. You can see, so they're almost the same. So that's how I got the color. Now just position it the way it is, like this. Now remember I said I removed the background of this image of this lady on the track, so I'll go in and bring the PNG format of that which I removed the background. I use photo room for most of my background removing, so if you don't know how to use it, if you are new on this channel, just go to on this YouTube channel. I have a full tutorial on how to use photo room. So you can see here is the image. Now all you just have to do is to be careful. You carefully check and align. You can continue. Let me crop it further. I don't want it to. Okay, just like that. Now you continue to increase the size until you make sure it fits. They are of the same size. You can see. So I'll reduce this till I get the same size of what I have here. So it doesn't take much. All you just have to do is continue to increase and reduce the sizes until you get what you have. So you can see this. So you can see this. Great. So having got this, you can still take your time to arrange it properly. You can see this now. Okay, I think we've gotten it. Now, nice. You can see it appears as if the text is behind the lady, whereas the text is behind the lady while the lady is on the track. You can see how I got that. So you can touch up the image to get a better outcome by just increasing the saturation. I think you can increase it to a reasonable level. You can see that, so it will come out more beautiful. You can see how I got this done. Then you can add whatever social media handle you have, add it down, be it your YouTube channel, be it your Facebook, any of it. You can just add it. You can add it down here. Just add it down. These two sides, you can add them. So that is how I made this design. Thank you for watching. If there's anything you don't understand, kindly drop a comment in the comment section and let me know. I'll be of great help to guide you through it. Thank you. Like and subscribe.